The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Macho Man Randy Savage is relentless. I mean, there's a ferocity behind his eyes that comes from a place most human beings can't even go to. Macho Madness isn't just a phrase on the back of his diamond-studded robe. It's a way of life.
6. Back in the ring again.
Good.
7.
Keep it in the ring, guys. Inside the... ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Jerry, you earlier talked about the sheer intensity of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Seeing him compete in the ring is like witnessing someone in a constant state of kinetic energy.
The Macho Man doesn't need a bell to ring. He'll attack you out of nowhere. And if he hits that flying elbow from the top rope, you can forget about it. You're done. You better fear the madness, baby.
Ryback is a force within the ring. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Ryback is not someone to sleep on. He's got him.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
In Ryback, we're talking about a superstar who had one of the most successful beginnings to a WWE career of all time. Ryback made his official debut on an episode of Raw in April 2012 and proceeded to win his first 38 contests in a row.
Oh, he really did hit the ground running, Michael. It wasn't until Hell in a Cell later that year against CM Punk that the Human Wrecking Ball finally tasted defeat. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999.
Wow, that'll take the wind out of Ryback's sails.
And even the initial loss for Ryback at Hell in a Cell that we were talking about wouldn't have happened without some help from a gutless referee. Who knows how far the big guy star would have risen if he'd gotten the victory over Punk that night. He might still be undefeated.
The Rock, giving this crowd what they came to see.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Attacking from the top. No! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. He's having a... Watch out! He's in full-on attack mode now. Now, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that Ryback might still be undefeated if he'd won that Hell in a Cell match, because he's had his share of losses since then. But he's still a performer that very few of his fellow superstars want a piece of. I mean, if there's a list of men to be avoided, Ryback might be at the very top of it.
Simon Gotch comes in off the tag. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Simon Gotch pushing forward.
Ryback is a force within the ring.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Let me going for the cover. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that. Oh gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. What a display of power that was. Oh, look how badly he wants the tag.
Confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
King, you talked about Ryback and the fear he instills wherever he goes. The fans know that this is a man who will stop at nothing to tear his way through the WWE roster. Ryback can't wait to get his hands on his next opponent, and the people know it. They know Ryback is relentless in his climb up the WWE ladder.
Yeah, and Michael, we've talked about Ryback's frightening aura, and let's be clear about something. The reason for that aura is because he backs it up in the ring. Ryback goes in there and annihilates. I mean, Ryback destroys, and that is where there's such fear at the mere mention of his name. Ryback. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. I think everyone would agree that in a relatively brief amount of time, Ryback's made some history. The devastating 3 stages of hell match Ryback had with John Cena at Payback 2013 was so brutal, some people described it as a human car wreck. One, 2. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Well, we're on the move here. 5, 6.
No, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The ref gets absolutely flattened.
There's no recovering from that. We're looking at complete domination here.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
3. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
5.
So damaging.
6. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And there's another smack. Oh, not again. Not again.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
2. 3.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. Oh, that can't feel good.
Wow, talk about getting thrown around like a rag doll.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. from the top. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Today, too fast. He makes the tag.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He is slowly getting dissected. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And there's the tag.
Oh, that might have broken the nose.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. He makes the tag. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Boy, he just got late.